Hey everybody, and welcome to Hermosa Shorts. This is a show where we screen some of the best short films shot by local and national filmmakers. The ones that actually make it into Hermosa Shorts, well, they stand out because they're very special. You're gonna watch one of those films tonight. It's called Merry Christmas, and it's written and directed by Paul Marashland. All right, folks, in just a minute, you're gonna see Lewicki and McCool. Then we're gonna sit down with Brett Baer. He is the writer, director, and lead actor in Lewicki and McCool. We're going to sit down with Brett. We're going to find out what it took to make this film. All right, folks, coming up in just a minute, Duel, the television premiere of Duel, coming up right after this.
I just want to tell you what we have planned so far.
Are we going to close the beaches or not?
Yes.
24 hours, yes.
Y'all know me. I'll shoot this short for you, but I value my talent a lot more than $3,000, Chief. I'll star in a short for $3, but I'll produce it and direct it for $10. That's $10,000 for me and my short by itself. For that, you'll get the DVD trailer, the extras, the whole damn thing.
The Hermosa Shorts Film Festival taking place August 11th through 13th. Go to hermosashorts.com for scheduling, events, and more information.
They're all gonna die.
Hey folks, you just watched Lewicki and McCool, a short film here, debuted our first year for Hermosa Shorts, and I'm joined with Brett Baer. He is the writer and director of, and actor, lead actor of in Lewicki and McCool.
Well,
you are the man.
No,
Lewicki.
I'm one of several people.
Oh, yeah.
Myself and my partner Dave.
Dave
and,
Finkel, who's in New York.
Exactly,
right now.
my writing partner Dave Finkel, who played Lewicki.
Yeah.
And
he's Lewicki.
He's
You're
Lewicki.
McCool.
I'm
My
McCool.
bad.
Oh, that's cool.
The fight sequences, it was just incredible, and they, you know, I mean, the character developments. The drunk, he was awesome in it. You know, Jonathan, he played the soldier.
Yeah.
He was great in it, and the bartender. Yeah. But also, a big character in the film was the set. I mean, it was just, it's so pretty to look at, and you know, I always look at it and I'm trying to figure out, well, when is this? What time period? And it's got this vague kind of, where is this taking place? You know?
Well, that was something. I mean, another thing right from the concept is that we were like, you know, we didn't. The original play was like, you know, 1598 or something like that, and we were like, you know what, let's get rid of that right away, because everyone's going to be like, oh, they wouldn't carry that sword in 1598, they wouldn't wear that hat, they wouldn't do that, and we're like, you know what, it's really not important. We're like, let's make it out of time, out of place. It could be anywhere. It could be thousands of years in the future. It can be hundreds of years into the past. It's just, it's not so important. And right away, it was like a creative decision, but we were like, let's free ourselves from those bounds, like right off the bat, because I really didn't, you know, another thing that's really important that developed was everybody's fighting style, and that
the fights were great.
The fights were a lot of fun to choreograph. I mean, Hiro Koda and action-oriented stunts did that with Jonathan Esuibo and Luc LaFontaine, but it was like the same thing. Like, people in different time periods fought very specific ways, you know, with very specific weaponry, and we wanted to get away from that, and we kind of had a certain style. You know, the drunk was more kind of wily, and he had weapons hidden all over him, and quick, smaller swords, and the soldier was like more of like big and bulkier, and was like more more formal in his fighting style and his sword and the whole bit. And
yeah,
so,
he looked like he was trained, you know.
Yeah, they both did. Those guys worked for 4 weeks with the stunt team and the stunt team's facility out in Glendale. They 3 nights a week met out there and just trained. Hiro Koda hooked us up. Yeah, big time. Yeah.
And did they ever hurt themselves, or did they?
No, they never. Nobody ever got hurt. Surprisingly enough, you know. Yeah.
I mean, it looks like they're really throwing themselves a good beating.
They go.
Yeah, I mean, I'm actually surprised though how they, like for instance, Matt.
Yeah.
Like when I started visiting the sets or the training periods, and I saw Matt was like struggling at the very beginning, you know, but Matt was so dedicated to become successful at the fights, and at the end, I mean, Matt's amazing. I mean, both of them, they're actors. I mean, they're actually, you know, they're completely hooked into each other, and it actually doesn't feel staged. It looks real. It looks very
does.
spontaneous, and they did an amazing job.
And your exterior shots were amazing too.
Yeah, that was all in Northern California, up where I'm from.
In fact, I was watching it, and you know, when I met Dominic, I'm like, "Hey man, was that shot off of 116 in Sonoma
Yeah.
County?" And he was like, "Yeah." He goes, "I used to go to Keggers out there when I was a kid." Hey,
Yeah.
listen, I really want to thank you guys for
Yeah,
coming out and
thank you
sharing
very much.
Duel.
Thanks
It's
for
really
having us.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Go out and make another one. And
Excellent.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
let's get another one in there for you because you guys make the festival really great. I really
Yeah, we had
appreciate it.
a great time. Thank you.